Kids across the country are getting ready to go back to school, but it's not going to be like before. Dr. Karen Aronian joins us to talk about what parents need to do now to prepare for school. Karen, thank you so much for being here.
Great to be with you, Sasha.
Thank you. So Karen, some kids will be learning virtually this fall, others in the classroom, or some may be a combination of the two. Where does this leave us parents, besides going crazy?
So true. Right now, the best we can do is get prepared, and that will give us calm and confidence going forward into fall. So reach out to your teachers right now and request of them to hand you off workbooks that you can do with your kids with math and English, curriculums that are online, and consider that there are tutors that are online that are free, like tutor.com, and those will be resources for you now. Secondly, get your child care in order and think about who may assist you either in your home or as family and friends and neighbors. And if you can, set up what's become popular, these little micro schools for your kids. So they have people in around them, but they're still socially distanced, whether they're outside or if they're in your garage, and create these little bubbles for them if you can. And finally, parents should be asking of their schools, let me have some parent education. That's really key. Like, what is the teacher, special sauce? So we know how to facilitate the curriculum they give us.
Mm-hmm. And how can we set up our home for it to be just a little bit more comfortable for our kids, for them to learn?
Yes, absolutely. This past spring, we were in sort of triage mode. We, got it together as quick as we can. But now let's be very intentional. Where do your kids like to learn best? Let's set up a spot for them there. Always be conscious, though, that if you can get them out of their bedrooms, that's very private space. Mm-hmm. And if they are in their bedrooms, set up a partition, like take a sheet and thumbtack it into the ceiling so they have a private space.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And yeah, and they can also have 3 little locations going so they can alternate, and that way they can get a reset. So if you have a sitting spot, think of a standing spot, mm-hmm. and also think of a grounding spot, like on the floor in a cozy corner with a clipboard.
Now, Karen, you recently did a webinar that would be very helpful for us parents. Tell me about that.
Absolutely, Sasha. This piece was with Teachers College, Columbia University, free webinar, how to elevate your virtual learning for fall. So parents get all teachers' special tricks on how to facilitate curriculum and set up the best study spaces in their home.